Hi everyone, Will here with Focus Live. Well, the evacuees from China's Wuhan province are facing their 6th day in the Whangaparāoa NZDF base in quarantine, and to talk a little bit about that, I'm joined by Lily Gao. Lily, 6 days there. You facing a bit of cabin fever at this point? How's it going?
Now we're doing great because there are many different people look after us very well. There are people from Red Cross, from Ministry of Health, from Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade, also people from police station. They all support us very well.
Tell me a little bit about what it's like in there. I know you're sitting next to the camper van that you and your family and your daughter in the video there is staying in.
We got some toys from the supplies room and also the blanket we can put on the grass. Then my daughter can sit here and play.
And what about sort of the mood in there? How is everyone else coping? If you see someone else cough, if you see someone else sneeze, is anyone there a little bit concerned? Because obviously if someone that you've been in contact with did have coronavirus, you would have to stay longer in the facility, presumably.
That's possible, but we have very high standard of hygiene. Except the mealtime, we always have to wear a mask. And also, we have a health check every day to check temperature, to check the oxygen level in our body. Also, there is a doctor here. If we have any health problem, we can just see the doctor on site.
In terms of what you're being told in there, what are they saying? Are they saying you're still looking to get out within the 14-day period? I guess you're almost halfway.
Yes, I think we all try to get it back home in 9 days' time. Is that correct?
There's been a lot of talk about the food in there and what they're feeding you. Any complaints on that? Are you quite happy with the food being provided in the base?
Yeah, for us, we are more than happy to have the food provided because for me, it's not easy to cook with when my daughter stay with me. So I really appreciate it. The chef can cook for us.
In your experience, when you were in China, how did you think everything was dealt with? Was it dealt with well in China before you left back to come back to New Zealand?
Before I left in New Zealand, the situation in China is quite severe. Many things is out of control. From what I see, there are too many patients get infected, but they couldn't go to see doctor because the hospital is already packed. Now they get medical supporters from all over of China to Hubei, and then now everything is getting better.
Do you still have family members back in Wuhan?
My parents and my younger brother are still in Wuhan. My home is 1 hour drive from the Wuhan city central. Then the coronavirus situation is not too bad there. When I was in China, I'm also worried about my husband. My husband is also worried about my daughter.
And so I'm guessing that you must be pretty excited. You must be counting down the days until you get to leave the facility, even though they've been very nice to you in there.
Yes, that's true.
Fantastic. Lily Gao, we really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for talking to us. Obviously, we'll keep catching up with you actually until you leave there at the NZDF base in Whangaparāoa. We'll have breaking news throughout the day at nzherald.co.nz and be here as well on Facebook Live. Bye for now.